88.9 WERS. My name is Ani. I am here live in Studio 889 with Intac. How are you guys doing?
Good, thanks.
Doing great.
Excellent. You guys are going to be at Rockwood Music Hall on May 4th at 7 p.m. Make sure to get your tickets to that awesome show. I've got a quick question before we get into your first song. What is a song you wish you wrote?
Ocean Man by Ween.
That's so real. You had that like on deck. Is this something you think about a lot?
Yes. Yeah, it's probably my favorite song.
That's so valid. What's the first song you're going to play for us?
It's a new song. It's called MLM.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Thanks.
Just a normal dude getting after it on a Friday. Not the fastest, I'm not the strongest, but I'm gonna give it everything that I have.
Intac International Incorporated is the world's greatest business.
It's been a long week, lots of times at work, as y'all can see it, but I'm gonna finish it strong, bring everything together today. Have a great weekend, everyone. Keep those vibes going. 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 Keep those vibes going.
Love in my heart, money on my mind. A house ain't a home, but my house is on fire. The truth sets you free, the truth is a lie. Baby, all you gotta do is fly. If we were 6'5", we would be in the league. No such thing as a good artiste, just a bad athlete. Huh? He can go to work, he can go to war, he can go forever and never know what for. Oh yeah.
So a couple of years ago, I was at Disney World with some friends. We were walking through Epcot, and we came across a stage. Now, there's probably like 100 people there, ages 50 to 70, and as we approached, I recognized the sound. It was Sugar Ray on stage, and honestly, it was kind of jarring. They kind of looked old, they kind of looked a little Hollywood, and as I kind of got closer, I noticed he was doing laps around the stage.
Love in my heart, peace to the dream. One in the bush, beats two in a tree. The truth is like gold, neither is cheap. You either need what you want, or you want what you need. You can do it good, you can do it real, you can do it forever, and maybe you will. Oh yeah.
And at the end of the set, his bandmates were trying to pull him off the stage. They couldn't get him off. And it was kind of like an Oscar speech that went too long. Disney eventually pumped in music, and then he just kind of started singing along with it. It's kind of that moment I realized he does this. He does it for the love of the game. And tonight goes out to Sugar Ray.
All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows how long I loved you? Everyone I know has been so good to me. 29 years old, my mother, God bless her soul. I just wanna fly. Okay.
88.9 WERS. That was Intac with MLM live from Studio 889. You guys are going to be at Rockwood Music Hall May 4th at 7 p.m. May the 4th be with you.
That's and also with you.
Oh, why, thank you.
We're family.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to laugh every single time one of those comes and it's nothing against it, just catches me off guard. I think it's hilarious, to be honest. All right, before we get into your next song, I'm going to ask you another question. How did you find your niche in the musical world? Like, who inspires you, and how did you find your like sound?
I think a lot of trial and error, mostly error.
A lot of error.
Yeah.
Um,
Driving around, playing shows,
yeah.
watching YouTube.
Yeah, cartoons. I love SpongeBob. We love
Kids synthesizer toys.
yeah, bands, bands too. Bands like bands like the Moldy Peaches are big inspiration. Are a big inspiration.
Yellow Magic Orchestra.
Oh yeah, YMO. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So as previously mentioned, you guys are going to be at Rockwood Music Hall May 4th at 7 p.m. What's the next song you've got for us?
It's a good question. Oh, this song's called Bankin' on Love. It's another new one.
Awesome. Take it away.
He's a loser, baby. Behind a wheelie, just can't steer. Did you hear he tried to join the army? They said maybe try again next year. It's the same old story, and it fits just like a glove. No fortune, fame, and glory. Now he's banking on love.
Buy a shirt.
It's a rip-off, baby. It's a boss you just can't beat. First they rob you blind, then they say they'll sell it to you cheap. Where there's hills, there's kings. Why it is you'll never know. But when the old fat lady sings, they'll be banking on love.
We love money. We love money.
When the city looks like this, you kinda hope the robots win. You gotta be a real piece of it to fit in it. We're losers, baby. So why don't you kill us? No hope, no fear, no fuss. When you're banking on love. Yeah, we're banking on love. That's right, we're banking on love.
We love content. We love content.
Okay.
88.9 WERS live from Studio 889 here with Intac. That was Bankin' on Love, a new track. Intac's going to be at Rockwood Music Hall May 4th at 7 p.m. Make sure to get your tickets to hang out with these cool guys. Ping pong balls on the floor. I don't think this might be a record for the amount of ping pong balls in Studio 889.
Just proud to leave our legacy here.
I'm so fascinated, as well by your Margaritaville Crocs. Those are a very tasteful choice.
Thank you, R.I.P. Mr. Buffett.
R.I.P. Jimmy Buffett. We miss you, Jimmy Buffett. Speaking of other artists in the musical industry, this is my next question for you. Who is your dream duet? It can be anyone, real or fake.
Dream duet. Real or fake? What do you
The
think?
band from Airheads.
Like a band duet? Like one other person or like another
Whatever you feel.
band from Airheads? Sandler would be pretty special. I might go Marceline the Vampire Queen. That would be a dream come true. Okay.
I'm such a huge Adventure Time fan. I'm so glad you just said that. All right, what's the next song you've got for us?
We'll close out with another new one called "Famous Singer."
Awesome. Take it away.
I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body. So, why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to raise my voice. All those people who called me a sleepwalker, I woke up.
You're a famous singer. I'm your biggest fan. You live in California. I dreamt I touched your hand. You got $1 million. I got 1,000,000 t-shirts. You eat lobster, and I feed the meter. Sometimes love can make a fool do the kinds of things I do.
You deserve everything you've ever wanted.
You're a famous singer, and I'm your biggest fan. You want to go solo, and I want to join the band and go to the LA parties and hang with the A-listers. I say smooth talkers, and you say rough listeners. Sometimes love can leave you fried, leave you swallowing your pride, and following the tide can leave you always on my mind. Alright.
We love money. We love money.
Buy a shirt, buy a shirt.
Alright.
You deserve everything you've ever wanted. And consumers.
Alright.
Buy a shirt.
We're family.
Alright.
Live in Studio 889 Intac with Famous Singer. Thank you guys so much for coming in. You guys are going to be live at Rockwood Music Hall on May 4th at 7 p.m. Once again, thank you so much to Intac for coming in. I'm Ani Brown Harbin in Studio 889.